I don't believe you people.
What do you mean, you people?
You people.
What do you mean, you people?
You people.
You people!
You people.
You people.
You people that walk around with one blind eye.
You people.
You people that are knocking down Niagara Falls.
You people who destroy our city.
You people that are lying.
You people. You people.
You people that would rather do drugs,
You
drink,
people.
steal, rob.
You people. You people.
You people.
You people.
It's time for you to go.
You people.
You people.
You people. You people.
You people. You people. Get the fuck out of this city and go ruin someone else's.
You people have been chosen to reveal our existence to the world.
Welcome to the edge of the falls. You people have been chosen to reveal our existence to the world. I'm Brett Byro, a.k.a. the Madman, and my voice is a little rough, but...
Yeah, no kidding. What, were you screaming like a little girl?
I was screaming like a little girl.
All right, shut up. That's the Madman, ladies and gentlemen, with a rough voice today. That could be a good thing. And I'm the Mystic here with my mask on. I don't know why, but together we are the Edge of the Falls. Hey, welcome.
Hey, what's up? What's up? A good, exciting weekend. I maybe took a little road trip. I can neither confirm or deny that.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't see a lot of you this weekend. I was.
I went silent for a 30-day stint.
Have they got you in Facebook jail again?
Yeah, Facebook jail.
No
it is. Come on, you guys
way!
know how it goes. It's
I'm going to send you an email with a file.
I don't like Brett Byro. I'm going to tell on him.
Oh, he said something I don't like. That's the whole thing. Is just walk away. I mean, I wrote that on the Buffalo News.
Keep scrolling. Why the fuck are you paying attention to my Facebook if you don't like the things that I pay attention or that I like? I guess I don't post it. Listen, you all know already that I don't post everything that for your approval or anybody else's approval, right? I post it for mine, and some people happen to like it. Some people think I'm kind of motivational. Except for what's his name, John Rustino, but who gives a fuck what John Rustino thinks? He's kind of a dweeb.
Well, you don't mince any words.
No, I don't mince any words.
No,
you missed it on the last show. I mentioned it.
No, I saw it. I saw it. Yeah,
he don't mince any words either, brother. Yeah, he does. He hides his shit. Keeps his little comments. Hides it. But really, we know that he has no family values at all, and that's why I don't really like him. Wow. How can a person claim to be doing any good when he don't do good with his family? Shouldn't family come first, Peter?
I have met your family, and I have to tell you, you guys could be at each other's throats, and I mean, you'll all be dead, and someone will insult your grave, and you'll all come out of the ground. I mean,
so know that the only people that are allowed to talk about our family is us.
That's right. So it's been a cool week. Let's see who's here. I'm going to zip over and have a look. Damon Grant. Hey, Carly Lapp. I see Tim. You people. Jackie Walker. Nice to see you. Tim again. And Carly Lapp says you trigger me.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's funny. It's better than you tickle me.
Oh.
All right,
so what's new?
No, go ahead. You start us off.
Okay.
Right away. But while we're getting some viewers on here, one thing that we haven't done in a while that maybe people think we forgot about, is the word of the day. So we did a special word of the day today, and Peter's rushing. Brett, you're attack. Making me bring this up real quick. And people are gonna be mad. Well, guess what? If you're mad about this, then kiss my white hairy ass.
I laughed.
Not you. Anybody else? Did you hear what I said? Kiss my white hairy ass.
Ugh, gross. So are you ready for it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. And now, Edge of the Falls presents Word of the Day. Today's word is pedophile. Pedophile. And now the Madman will use the word in a sentence.
Pedophile. When you get caught having sex with a minor, you're a fucking pedophile. Pedophile. Yep, I said it.
That's word of the day.
Fuck you.
With the Edge of the Falls. See you again soon.
I love it. Yeah, you guys, it's the truth. So, anyways, we'll give you a little, you're goddamn right. He's a scum. He's a pedophile. He's a sexual predator. Everything that we've been saying for months, you guys are just now hearing about, except from, a couple of places like The Reporter and...
the Reporter's covered absolutely nothing of it.
And who else? A couple other, places haven't
Niagara
really talked
Action.
about it.
Wait a minute. Isn't that owned by someone?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, but like the reporter, I mean, he went on and on and on. The publisher is like, I'm going to get to the bottom of this investigative piece. Clam up. That's it.
Well, what a lie that was, huh?
Yeah, well, I think, the couple got separated. There you go.
Well,
What's interesting is that we have a news arm, WNY Reach, and under the auspices of that, we were allowed to access a hearing last week about that trial, and we weren't allowed to record it, and we weren't allowed to make any recordings of it. We did have a court artist, a sketch artist. You've seen that with different court cases. So we have a sketch artist rendition of what happened.
Yeah, that's what sums it up.
Yeah, but no, the wheels of justice are turning. It's all fair.
Hang on. We forgot to do one thing.
Share.
Yes,
Sharing.
please, you guys, come on. Sharing is caring, and our shows are tend to be not boring and kind of to the point. We're going to talk about a couple good things. Anthony Goodero, what's up, brother? Yeah, no summer parties at my place. It's funny because of COVID. Unfortunately, me and Peter got into another little argument because he wanted to hang plexiglass, and go COVID. Hey, shut up. Let me finish.
Yeah.
Let me finish.
I like the way I whine into that.
And listen, and he said, well, I want to hang the plexiglass because people are going to tell on us, blah blah blah. And I said, of course you do. And then I had to think about it for a minute. I know he knows how I feel already, and I know how everybody knows how I feel. And I definitely believe something is going on, and people are going to die. And I seen the vaccination. The vaccination is out, and we both agree that they're going to drop it in a senior citizen and see how many fucking of our family are going to die now. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to happen. You know it, right? You know that that's where it's going to go, and that seniors are going to die from this, and then they're going to blame it on poor fucking COVID again, and everything's Trump's fault. Go ahead, Peter.
That's not a segue. That's a guillotine.
Yeah.
No, but we put our legal advisor had told us that when we are outspoken, as we like to be, and we're not owned by anybody, are we, Brett?
No, we're not owned by anybody. Tim Heather, I see you talking, a little bit about this weekend, and let's save that, because Peter was kind of saying, hey, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. No, we'll talk about that on the Watchmen podcast Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. For you guys that are listening, like the Watchmen podcast, and pay attention Wednesday, and we're going to tell you all about what a fun weekend we had. And you know what? What really bothers me, you guys know I'm outspoken and I speak my mind. Everybody knows that, and it's not always a bad thing. You no matter what anybody says, I tend to say what maybe sometimes without thinking, but even then, it's not always bad. I have some couth. Excuse me. Where I'm going with this is I just want to make it quite clear again that I do not hate black people. I do not hate Mexicans. I do not hate all those people. I want everything done legally. I want everything done and followed, in order and peaceful. And really, believe it or not, peacefully. And you know what? Like you said, Peter, when we're going to do our show, we demand it. Everybody should start demanding that things get done in order, peaceful. America is the greatest state in the world. It really is. Why do you think everybody flocks here? Not because all our people are great. It's because we're allowed to do things that other countries aren't allowed to do.
It's true.
Unfortunately, there's no better way of me saying it except that the left is trying to tie our hands and take away things that some of us really care about. Tremendously. A perfect example is in D.C. for a Trump rally. Why would 50,000 or more Antifa dressed in fucking battle armor come down to a Trump rally? I don't give a fuck who was throwing the Trump rally or what was going on, unless they were coming to start a fight. You already knew that there was going to be opposition on our end. You understand what I'm getting at, Peter?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I know you're trying to digest everything that I'm saying, but
let me counter that because I started. What was I starting off on there before I?
I don't remember exactly.
Oh, I know the plexiglass, and let's go back to that and segue.
Right.
What happens is when we are outspoken as we are targets for legal authorities,
and I understand that, brother. I understand that.
So And the other day I covered a Trump rally down on Delaware. Perfectly peaceful. Handled wonderfully. Great crossings of the street. I mean, you're talking about a large group of people moving up and down a very
There was
busy
lots of
street.
threats made before that, right?
Of course.
Right, okay.
But why the threats? Why is that necessary? Those who support President Trump get out and they can do that. And is that your magic wand? Okay.
Yeah.
But
I'm jumping off of Facebook. For those of you that are listening, because unfortunately, if you haven't noticed, every other month they're fucking banning me. Excuse my language, you guys. I'm trying to curb my language just to keep everybody. I can't guarantee all that shit's gonna happen because you already know I do what I want when I want, how I want, and I think that usually, 86% of the time I'm right.
I'm giving you about 86 still. Yeah, I know that other 14 is hard. Anyway, so we put the plexiglass
Well,
in.
the other 14 is I'm very fucking wrong, right?
I don't believe it. No, in reality, though, we differ in some things, but I passionately support free speech. I want to hear every side of an argument. I constantly read from one thing to the other. I'm not left. I'm not right.
Hey, Carly, does this sweater make me look fat?
Carly, let him have it. Anyway,
Go ahead,
but
Peter,
you're
I'm sorry.
absolutely right.
Yeah.
No, is that when there have been Trump rallies, even here, all of a sudden this group of wannabes who just they come out with claw hammers, they come out with axe handles. They are out to do damage. When that woman was pulled over to the side of the road in her pickup truck, I think we showed a video. That's the guy.
A video
of it.
A video, though.
As soon as she pulls over to await the police because she bumped into one of the protesters. One of the protesters, this Rosie, slashes her tires with a large knife. Now, why are you walking around with a large knife at a rally like that? Nobody needs knives. Nobody needs that. And so what we have to do is respect those who support President Trump. There's a belief right now that, they're just not grasping reality. They still believe something has happened here. But
I'm sorry, guys. I'm laughing at comments. So while Peter's talking, he always gets mad at me. Like, you interrupt me. You see a squirrel? Yeah.
Oh no, they're so cool. Fat is not.
Yeah.
Hey, Gonzalez, I love it.
yes,
Gonzalez
yes,
Alamo.
yes.
Pete's not left or right. He's just wrong.
Anyways, let's go back to the plexiglass, and I cut you off on that.
Yeah. So anyway, we put it in so that when we have two people at that desk, they do have a barrier there that would be satisfying to satisfying.
And if they don't piss me off, then I can't spit on them, right?
Right. Well, last night we got pictures of Noelle and Courtney kissing through it. So
funny.
I'll bring one up and show it in a little while.
Funny.
But
funny. I seen some posts, they were talking about me again, and my boob tassels or something. Am I right?
I don't know. You're just you're
Hey,
a living
Lori
legend.
Syracuse. I see you trying to call me. I'm on Facebook. Up, she's probably paying attention now, and I'm doing a podcast. So call me back. I miss you. I love you. Bye.
Hang on.
Oops,
Whenever
sorry.
no, that's me. Whenever I bring up the screen to see
Hang
what
on.
the comments are.
She don't know.
All right.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just sitting here, just shooting the shit with a couple people.
You're with a woman, huh?
No, I'm not with a woman, Lori. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm sending you something that you're about to die for, okay? Because I just made something.
Okay, listen.
And you're going to remember why you love me.
Listen, you're on the edge of the falls right now, live. I got you on speakerphone.
Tell her where you are.
I hate you.
Yeah, so tell me something good. What's new? What's going on in Niagara Falls? Give me Lori Syracuse's perspective.
You live in the armpit of New York State. What do you think is going on?
Yeah, what? It's funny that you say that. With it, does it have little stinky hairs or big long braided armpits?
Okay, listen. I'm going to send you something.
Okay.
God bless. You just have to see this. Love you. Bye.
All right, I love you too. Bye.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, sorry guys. It was just a little personal phone call there, and I had to give her the disclaimer before she said something that got me in trouble.
And you know what? We're going to end the show tonight a little bit later with a
so
phone
funny,
call.
so funny.
Oh, you like that?
You did a good job. Yes,
man,
I think
so
we're
funny.
gonna have to start pranking a few people just for the hell of it, huh?
Well,
Hey, let's call Sammy's and talk to Sam and prank him while
Hey, that would
he's.
be
I know
great.
he's working.
Do you? Well, we'll
Yeah.
do that in a second. Anyway, we'll be playing for you about a 15-minute prank phone call, and then we've got follow-ups to it that I've already been starting on. So, got to thank Kevin Hutchinson. He was in the studio helping on Friday, and he's been a big help. Thanks to Kevin and everyone else for being out there. So, yeah, what were we just gonna do? I mean, I'm really.
We are, I'm trying to read comments and see that.
Oh, you're gonna call Sammy's?
Yes.
Okay,
let's call Sammy's. Bear with us here, guys. Listen, if you got something that you want to talk about or whatever, you can tell. My foot hurts. I can hardly talk. On a different note, I don't know. Last week, I think I was telling you guys about my dog Crypto, and that he has a brain tumor. So even more fuck cancer for my dog, my mom, all of our family members.
Hey, I wanted to ask you about that. Have you? I'm sorry to interrupt. Because you're
I'm
never
used to it.
Yeah,
I'm used to it.
Yep. Have you seen the video that Dee Snider of Twisted Sister did?
No, I didn't.
Holy shit! It is amazing.
About what? Cancer?
Yeah,
Yep.
and they do. He
we'll,
does.
We'll have to share it.
Well,
can you pull
I'll
it up?
get it lined up. Yeah,
Right.
you do your call to Sammy, and then I'm going to bring
All
it
right,
up.
I want to talk about crypto a little bit.
That's why, because I'll get that lined up for you.
All right, so anyways, my dog has been for the last year, you guys, suffering from seizures, and I'm sure a lot of you, I guess it's quite common in pugs and littler dogs. Anyways, you tell I'm getting a little broke up. Bug's my favorite dog. To make a long story short, I took him to the vet, and they prescribed him some medicine. All right, Peter, talk.
I will. You got a big heart, brother, and that dog is beautiful. And I was with you. I got pictures of you with the vet, and I know you cared a lot. And we want to thank the good people at Hope Before Heaven who took care of the whole thing for us so that we could get out there in an emergency. And we're going to be doing some work for them to thank them. And it's tough because the dog is part of your family. I've watched you interact with him. We've written an entire musical based around him. So that was it's really sad to see. And so it's tough. And I don't know what more to say. I see the strongest man that I know. In terms of your emotion, your character, etc. And this hits you, and so it really hurts. And it's understanding. I think everybody would share that. And we love you, brother. We don't want to see you or Crypto suffering, and we know he's good for you. So, you okay to come back on?
Yeah, give me a minute.
All right, I can give you a minute. All right.
All right, just talk. Don't make it boring.
Nope, I'm not going to make. Oh, shut up. Anyway, good friend of ours, Pat Proctor, who was the. Pat Proctor is a friend of ours. He was in the studio a couple of weeks ago for Jeff Flack's program, Gorge Views. We've been putting up some posters about that. It's really good. You got to check it out. Anyway, Pat Proctor has been appointed the business development director for the Niagara County SPCA. So congratulations to Pat. That's a great placement. The man has tremendous energy, great influence, and there's his wand again.
All right. So he didn't die, you guys. So it sucks that he has a brain tumor and that eventually there's nothing they can do for it. Blah blah blah. Thank you, and you're absolutely right, Jim Costanzo. You already know that a lot of us care more about our animals than we do people. That's funny. And Karen Bauer, I'm sure you can understand. I've seen the pain you were going through. Anyways, he's not dead. So they prescribed me some medication for seizures and stuff like that, and I think it was causing to have more seizures. So I called the doctor. So oh my God, he had 7 seizures in the past couple days. What a tough dog he is. So maybe Lexi's right. I called him Crypto as in CRYPTO, as in the smartest dog in the world. And Lexi calls him Crypto as in the super dog. I think he's a cross between both.
Well, you were a Crypto Tech, right?
Yes, I was a Crypto Tech. Yeah. I'm used to it now, so even that song don't bother me, right?
Oh, come on. I don't get an FO.
Anyways, so I had him on Kepra, and contrary to popular belief, or maybe any belief. Anyways, Kepra is another. I did a little bit of Googling, and not that I'm a doctor by any means. I had Kepra. You guys know I wrecked my Harley, almost died, and fractured my skull. Anyways, to make a long story short, they prescribed me phenobuterol. Anyways.
Sounds like the fender.
It was causing more seizures. So
right.
That's it. Whatever Carly's talking about. Carly, that's exactly it. Phenobarbital or whatever.
Oh, phenobarbital.
Phenobarbital. And
that
my dog was just going crazy, seizure after seizure. So I put him back on the Keppra. I was telling Lexi, stop the pills now. Something's wrong. It's going to kill our dog. And for the last 2 days, guys, I put him back on the Keppra, and guess what? Knock on wood, no seizures. He's definitely not in it. So. The 7 seizures this weekend definitely took a little toll on him, but he still tried to jump up in my arms, was kissing on me, couldn't wait to see me, it was awesome. He's an awesome dog.
Oh, that's a good story. I'm glad he's back to normal. I think we'll take a 2-minute break and play the Dee Snider video for you.
Okay, let's do it.
And hang on, we're just lining it up here so that we're getting a Wegmans commercial. Hang on, I'm going to bring it over. Now everyone can see it. We have to skip the ad here.
We've got the right to choose it. There ain't no way we'll lose it. This is our life. This is our song. We'll fight the powers that be. Just don't pick our destiny, 'cause you don't know us. You don't belong. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Oh, you're so condescending. Your goal is never ending. We don't want nothing, not a thing from you. Your life is tried and jaded, boring and confiscated. If that's your best won't do. We're right, we're free, we'll fight, you'll see. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it. Oh no, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're right, we're free, we'll fight, you'll see. Oh, we're not gonna take it. Oh no, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it. Oh no, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it.
Man, if seeing that little kid get his head shaved didn't give everybody a little tear in their eye.
That really impacts, Brett. It really does. And I mean, you've lost beloved people to it. Your mother, from what I understand.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's got to end. You know, Terry Fox, the Canadian who tried to run across the country on one leg because he'd lost one to cancer, said it best. He says, somewhere the hurting must stop. And really, we've got to get out of this whole thing about a cancer industry. I mean, if we've got to be able to find something to progress against this, all this research, etc. But so much suffering, and it really is, it hurts everyone, especially those kids. You're absolutely right. I hope you don't mind.
Not just kids, families, everybody. You know,
Yeah.
It's touched everybody in one way or another. So, a big fuck cancer for everybody.
It's Barb Keelik says, I lost my father to cancer when I was a teenager. Rough time to lose when you're a teenager, to lose a parent. It's always a rough time. I lost my dad a few weeks ago, and I miss him dearly. And it was cancer that in the end did it. So
Yeah, of course. You know,
Yeah.
it's the killer of loved ones. That's what it is. So, some people are lucky that you
well
get
put.
to hang on to them for a long time. Some not so lucky. And anyways,
tough.
okay, let's move on.
All right. So there we got a little bit of that in. If there is anything
Oh
going
my God,
on,
Jim Costanzo, you're absolutely right, brother. They looked at how fast they found a cure for COVID, but they can't find a cure to save people's lives like cancer. Unbelievable.
actually, that's true. And there's a lot of people feel it's a conspiracy. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but they believe that because it's become such a major industry and so many people are employed delivering treatments, etc., that why find a cure? It's got lots of economic benefits, so to speak.
Exactly.
which
That's
sucks.
exactly why they're not finding a cure, because people are getting rich off of us losing our loved ones.
Yep. No, God bless them. God bless.
And
crypto.
Carly Lapp, guess what? I've been on the dark side longer than most fucking people realize. It's not. I don't mean that to be sarcastic, but it's tough to believe in God when just shit ain't going right. I don't know how anybody can do it.
Well, it's difficult, like you said. When people say have faith, we always wonder what. And I am not questioning God because of my own faith, but. Why is it, some people suffer like children. What on earth, why? They've done nothing. You see those kids, it tears your heart out.
If you don't have a tear, go to a hospital and look at the children's ward where they're suffering with cancer. Go to Roswell, go check it out.
Yeah.
That's why whenever we do anything, or I've done anything, as far as donating where, when, however, it's usually Roswell because of cancer, because of my mom, not just my mom, everybody. Laura Fentrazo just passed away. Of course, guys.
Yeah.
It hits suddenly, and it starts a whirlwind of problems for you. When you think you're getting it beat, and then something else happens, and it weakens everything in your body. I'm sure a lot of you already know already.
Yeah.
So.
And the treatments themselves weaken your body, so that's a tough part. But yeah, we're here, we're looking to whatever we can do to help with the fight against cancer. We'll participate.
Yep.
We'll promote it. Let us know.
Yep. Let us know anything
And,
you got going on. You know somebody who's having a benefit or whatever. Give us a little shout out. We'll see if we can help.
I remember when I had surgery in Roswell about 15 years ago. It was just skin cancer. I mean, it had a serious note, but I walked past clinics I saw, like the breast cancer clinic, etc., and I saw real courage in the people there, the couples holding each other's hand. They've been together for years, but I mean, this leaves one feeling so helpless and the other feeling so
I just
sick.
want to add, one more thing, is you go, it's, how can I say it? If you're a true man, and I know things happen, and families fight and you get mad at each other, but if you're a true man, even a bad man or whatever, every man is a mommy's boy at heart.
That's right.
Or you should be, so, it just kind of hits home. And she was the rock in our family.
Aw. Well, her name was Marilyn, and we will be one day honoring her.
It sucks, right? It sucks. So, it sucks for everybody. Everybody knows how you feel.
Well, I see it in every member of your family, Brett. I see it when your brothers talk about her, when your kids talk about her. Everyone holds her in tremendous reverence. So we lose a heart like that. We don't just lose a person. we lose a heart that touched so many others, and that really hurts. You know?
Yeah, it sucks. All right, what else? What else?
All right, so once again, I just want to say congrats to Pat Porter. That's a good move.
Pat Proctor.
Pat Proctor. What am I saying? Pat Porter. He's a radio host over the other side. But so just want to congratulate him and acknowledge that.
Oh
he's
yeah,
gonna
he
be
does
really
a lot
good.
to help the community also. So yeah, congratulations, Pat. I think maybe it's a little harder being who he is and dealing with the public a lot more than we do. But I hear he's a true patriot at heart, believe it or not.
Well, he's a good man. Like I said, he was in the studio there a while back, and what do we got here? Gonzales Alamos says, I had to drive my dad every day to Roswell. Couldn't go in the front door and see little kids with cancer. It killed me.
Yep.
Well, absolutely. And good for you for admitting that the emotion swells up like that. That's tough. And Barb Keelik says she spent most of last January at the hospital with her mother. So,
it sucks no matter how you look at it. So we were doing Christmas caroling, with the Watchmen, that big bad racist group of Watchmen. Oh no, here comes the racist.
Do y'all have watches?
Yeah,
No.
kind of getting off the subject a little bit, but to go to a senior's home and see how touched they were that we were outside, doing something just to cheer them up a little bit and reaching out the window to try and touch us and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're starved for contact.
Yep.
And we were going to try with Our Lady of Peace.
We're still going to try.
No, they have a huge outbreak of COVID. They've got 35.
Well, we don't want to go in, Peter.
No, but they may not even want to have something else. I don't know, but I'm waiting for a call back.
Okay, don't
from them.
speculate, because it's outside, and if they say us no, we may, go do something impromptu. Blam, here we go. We got those big ass speeders, Peter. They hear us coming a block away.
Oh man, we're gonna have a great time. All right, so we're gonna switch. Do you want to call Sammy's now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the Sammy's call. And
Bear
Brett,
with me here, guys.
Bear with you. There's a bear with you?
Yes.
No wonder those BLM
Hi,
wannabes.
my name is Brad.
Oh, Brad. Oh, yeah, wait till everyone hears that. We got a new friend named Brad. And Alex, his supervisor. But, one ringy-dingy. Two ringy-dingies.
Sammy's pickup or delivery.
This is for pickup, please.
All right, what can I get for you?
I would like, you know what? I need to talk to the owner.
Okay, hang on. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, they're actually not here right now. They won't be here till afternoon tomorrow.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Who's in charge there?
Well, we have,
Who's this?
this is Charlotte.
Charlotte, I have a complaint, and I need to talk to somebody who's in charge, and I'm not happy. Where's Sam?
Sam's not here tonight. He don't work on Mondays.
Well, that's some bullshit. He has banker's hours.
Hang on one second.
Hey, you still there?
You lose. Good day, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, was the complaint from today or?
Hi. No. You know what? Check it out. So, I was just gonna fuck with Sam. This is Brett Byro, and we're from the edge of the falls. We order pizza from you guys all the time.
You had me flipping out for a second there.
The figures, I couldn't get to them. All right, don't say nothing because we're gonna do it next week. Then, all right.
Okay.
Charlotte,
All
you're
right.
awesome.
Yes, thanks, hon. Bye.
Okay, bye.
So anybody out there want to call in? The number is
Yeah,
716
someone just called, and I couldn't get to the call.
207-4376. Give us a call. Give us a take. Tell us what you're thinking.
Whoops. Yeah,
that a
she
call?
just hung up. She just hung up. Yeah, you could tell I had her going a little bit there. Seriously, she didn't know what to do.
All right, well, let's move to another topic here. We really haven't been paying a lot of attention to Niagara Falls because
No, I know.
the sniveling and whining, but at the same time, the controversy arose, I guess it was back last November, a year ago November, when the county legislator, in fact, 8 legislators, Whittish, Syracuse, Gooch, Hill, Nemi, Andres, Brett, and and Syracuse. Did I say
Syracuse.
Syracuse?
Nope, you're
Godfrey.
right. Yep,
And anyway, these 8 Republican
Hang
legislators.
on, keep that ring on. They're going to spit in our pizza for the next podcast.
Oh, cool! Yeah, can I have the booger special?
Yeah, minus the spit.
Yeah, there you go. So anyway, those 8 voted for a public information officer who happened to be a felon, Kevin Schuyler. Now, I don't know this individual and don't care to. He was part of the Buffalo Billion scandal, and he turned state's witness, so he got a snitch. And then
got a cush job for doing it.
The job, the predecessor was paid $50,000 a year. He got 70. So our friends at the Niagara Gazette. This is just a clip from their internet space, whatever you call it, website. Anyway, the PIO posts nothing more than patronage. So 13 months later, the Gazette wakes up and realizes this is an issue. I recommend anyone to read the article because they make a lot of sense with it, as we've been doing for the last 13 months. That why can't people do their own releases? Like, what is this guy actually doing? And is it worth $70,000, or could that $70,000 be used elsewhere?
You know what? I'm still up in the air on the whole, felon this, felon that. However, he didn't serve his time. He didn't pay for this. He didn't. I could see if he did his time, and that he's like, hey, I'm reformed and I'm ready to, hit the streets running, and I'm going to be, a person that's going to do good for the community. Blah blah blah. What do we have?
I'm tired of this shit!
Nothing.
That's right.
Here's a little cush job for you because you told on everybody, and you broke up them bad Buffalo Billions that supposedly are turning around Buffalo. You understand where I'm going? Maybe I'm being a little bit sarcastic. Maybe I'm not. Anyways, maybe we need a Niagara Falls Billion.
Yeah, no kidding. But no, in all seriousness, the guy, I don't know what his credentials were, but it was a plum patronage job. It was something that was given to him, and those legislators, they did what they were told. Someone told them they have to vote for it.
Cliff, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, mind your own business. You know what? I guess there were some mortars going off, and I think I hurt my butthole a little bit. Anyways, I'll tell you all about that, Peter, because you don't know what I'm talking about yet. But
I don't know what you're reading.
Gonzales Alamo said, "I want to know why Brett was hiding in my hotel room while I was sleeping Friday night. Pervert, funny."
Oh my God. Well, yeah,
so but obviously I know who Gonzales Alamo is. You may not, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So, but if you don't know the reference, of course, it was where the Texans who were rising up against Mexico for Texan independence had a cannon given to them by the Mexican government. Mexican government said, "Hey, we want that cannon back," because they wanted to pacify the people.
That's why I like you, brother. That you are like I've said it all the time. Before the me and you make a great pair because you are a walking, historical, and even if you don't know it, it'll take you fucking no time to figure it out. Okay, this is what's going on. This is what this means.
Right. But the point of it was that the Texans said, "You want this cannon? Come and take it." And it was a real. That's something that the American spirit is alive in. And who we got in the line?
I don't know. Let's see who it is. Hey, you're on the edge of the falls. Who's this?
This is John. I'm a first-time caller. A friend of mine called me and said, it's a great show. You guys are crazy. Love the city, and we can call and make any comments. Is
Yes,
that
sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Am I on the air now?
You are.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. Well, I can't hear myself. I got 2 phones. Anyway, I just kind of wonder what you guys take is, and first let me just say that what you guys are doing, I mean, I think it's fantastic that, the city has things like this, and I just wish you guys a lot of success, and if you're the type of people to keep the pressure on the administration to do something for our city that's sinking, please do it, okay?
No problem, John. That's what we're doing, brother. And we need all the encouragement we can get in you. So, anyways, you can kind of tell a little bit if you even know me or Peter. We don't shut up. So,
I don't know you guys, but I met you at Glenn Chalokian's during election night. You guys were there, right?
Awesome.
Yep.
Yes, we were. And Glenn's a good friend of mine, and he got robbed. Don't get me started on this.
No, I hear you, but I just want to comment on a couple things that. I just had to blow steam today, and what I heard about the chief, the chief retiring. I don't know. I don't like to use cliches like rumors or innuendo, but I heard there's some bad things going on with the police department. I can't verify it, but I was told by some police that are active and retired that there's a lot of pressure coming from the administration on them, and they don't like him. They're not getting along with him, and he has some bad plans for the future of the police department. I mean, I know some young policemen myself that are friends of my children who have children. Their kids met in school. They became friends. My daughter lives in Lewiston. These guys live in the Falls. This kid's trying to get a job as a captain, and they're threatening him with his career, and they're doing illegal things. Not illegal things, but I mean, like they're doing things that would make him feel like he's doing something illegal if he stayed out of town. Because they gave him the option to move out of town, and he wants this better job. Oh, you can't do that. You got to do this. But anyway, the state of the city is a disaster. It's just my opinion. I'm a nobody, a zero. But I'm just going to tell you, this city name sells itself. And when he kneeled, with him, the sheriff, and those guys kneeled like that, my father was a World War II Marine. My stepfather was a Korean veteran.
God bless him.
Yeah, my father-in-law is in a nursing home. He's 94. He's a Korean War veteran. All my friends, older. I always hung around with older guys because of where I worked and that. I know so many guys that are Vietnam vets. When you kneel, it's like it's a surrender. You're giving in, and this isn't a racist thing. I mean, God created everybody. When you kneel, it's like you broke your sword in the Roman days. They took your sword and broke it over their knee, and you were done. Like you gave in. You know what I mean? You had to give up everything. You gave up your country. When they kneeled, I got sick to my stomach because it was just disgusting. I thought that this person who was, in court and in administration and the law enforcement people there would know something like that. You don't do that. You say, look, buddy, I understand what you're feeling, but I'm not getting down. It's a safety thing. What if those guys bum rushed in a different situation? You know what I mean?
I'm with you, brother. It's funny. I just came from DC this weekend, John. I want to invite you just, real quick, while you're on this subject.
Yeah.
Listen to the Watchmen podcast on Wednesday night. We're going to talk about everything that you're thinking, in a little bit more, in a little bit more grander scheme. But I see exactly where you're coming from, brother. So, was this was your son you were speaking of?
No. I was just the policeman. No, it was friends of my daughter.
Okay,
my daughter and son-in-law. They met a couple through their children. Like my grandkids and their kids mingled, and they became friends with this policeman and his wife, and they've been friends for years now. And I get the little scoops now and then. I used to work there myself for a few years, but I wasn't a police officer. I was a law enforcement officer. I was on the civilian side.
Okay.
So I know how it goes. You know what I mean? I know the games they play, the politics of murder. I mean, you got guys who's trying to be on a sniper team that can put a bullet in an ant's ass at 500 yards, and instead, because of politics, they put a moron in there that just got a job at the city because his father knew somebody.
That's good to know that, John, that happens everywhere, and you already know that. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah. It's not what you know; it's who you know, and especially around here, brother.
Absolutely. Now, all you hear from the like these, it's not just the administration. It's those clowns they call city council people. Each and every one of them. Now, I know you're not stupid. I could tell because the guy that called me said, "John, you'll love this show." I heard you and all that, but I've been busy. Got some illness going on in the family and this and that. No, that's okay. It's just part of life. Right. But what I'm saying, what I was going to say was like this city. It should be. They all love the governor, all these people. You know what I mean? They all love the governor. I tell you, you go to any restaurant in town, they're the governor, the governor, he's ruining us and that. But how does he get elected? Niagara Falls, the Democrats in this city, they love him. They practically want to fillet this guy. And I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I mean, you listen, the governor was gracious enough to do this. The governor was gracious. Let me tell you something. That money that comes to this city is our money. He's
Preach,
just
brother,
doing what he's
preach.
supposed to do.
Preach,
Okay?
exactly.
Now,
Give us
now,
a loan
now,
of our own money. Here, take this
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
loan. You know, yeah.
I was just talking about this with my wife over the table. I said, I'm not sure of the numbers, but like the city's into the state for like 40 million already. This governor dropped $1 billion in Buffalo on some left-wing environmental scheme that took the shit. It didn't turn out the way it was going to have 3,000 people by the time it's built. And this, I don't know. I heard there's a skeleton crew, but it was enough. He can wave his hand and cure Niagara Falls. You can go, look here, Rustino. Here's 50 million. Do what you got to do. He can make an emergency grant, take care of the city, pay your bills, pay the firemen, pay the policemen, hire some street guys, trim a few trees. No, we're borrowing against what we got owed to us. A few million in the 60s. I'm addicted to FultonHistory.com. I don't know about you, but you can go and read all the Fulton History.
All right. And tell us a little bit about it real quick.
Well, it's some guy went around New York State and copied all the newspapers going back to the 1800s.
Okay.
And you can look up your father, your brother, yourself, and see things. I found my birthday.
Did you know this,
pictures
Peter?
of my.
I knew of
I'm sorry?
history.
Yeah,
no,
we were just
sorry, John,
we're
he
going
was
to use
just
that for
asking
ourselves,
me.
brother. Right? So that's
Yeah, it's great.
Great.
It's a great site. And anyway, and you go back and I read some of the things that the city, like their city hall meetings, their office meetings, and I mean, I know we don't have the revenue or the money that we used to, the tax money, the factories, the corporations. Something can be done to it's. You know what? I'm so excited. There's a lot I want to say. I'll have to call again.
Yeah, for sure.
But what I'm saying is, it's the little things that matter. You know, when I worked for the city, I cut grass, and when I was a teen, the teenager in my early 20s, patched roads and all that. Never could get them permanent. Thank God for unanswered prayer. But an old man would go, look, you guys, you're picking up garbage. Do you mind coming in my garage and grabbing this fridge and throwing it in the back of your truck? No. These city workers, I was driving down the street last summer. There was this kid on the blacktop crew in front of a blacktop truck. He had short pants on. The stuff is coming out of the truck. I said to myself, this kid gets burned. There's another, disability claim from the city.
Yep.
I called the city, and the lady goes, oh, I'll get your number. I'll have someone call you back. I thought I was talking to a shoe, a potato. I mean, honest to goodness, it's awful. We don't get nothing for our money. I'm sorry. I moved out of town because for 18 years when I lived in the street that I lived on, there was a hole in my alley that they wouldn't patch. They wouldn't come and fix it for 18 years.
Where are
they
you
would
at
not
now?
fix it.
Where are you calling from?
I moved to Youngstown.
All right.
I moved to Youngstown, but I own a house in the Falls. I own the house where my 89-year-old stepfather lives.
Yep.
And I'm there every day. I went shopping there today. I use the drugstores there. I use small businesses there.
Awesome.
I have
So
friends that are in business there.
you remember, brother, when we were proud to be from Niagara Falls. Do you remember those days
I'm 63. I've seen it all.
Right.
I mean, I didn't see all of it, but I'm old enough
You
to
sound
remember Falls
25.
Street.
Yeah, you do sound
Yeah.
25. That's funny. Your voice didn't take it. You didn't age.
My father worked at the state parks downtown. He was also a postman. He also worked at the old Camera Lounge on Fall Street. My mother and I would walk from Willow and 27th to meet him at Goat Island, where he worked, and then we would go for a dinner on Fall Street, and then we would catch a couple of buses to get home.
John, let me ask you a quick question. Not to get
Yeah.
off subject. I want you to call in again next week. We're going to talk about this more. I want you to listen to, if you go on, obviously you're on Facebook, look up the Watchmen podcast and like our page and make sure you tune in 7:00 Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
One more
Yeah.
thing, brother. What I want you to do is send us a message on what is the most important thing in Niagara Falls right now and what you believe is the thing that is hurting the city the most, besides city council and frivolous spending of money and all that stuff. I think it's a people problem, brother, because generations of abuse of the system, and it's allowed. It's so easy to come to Niagara Falls. Oh, I can't get a job. You know what? Let's move to Niagara Falls because I'll get everything handed to me very easily.
Yeah, you'll get a handout automatically.
And then they wonder why shit is in an uproar.
Let me ask you one
Go ahead.
question real quick. I don't want to hog your lines, but I do want to say, did you hear about the city administration giving $500,000 to like Catholic charities and stuff like that?
I did.
And,
I did.
Yeah. Well, I want to know, was that like payback, or was that like? I mean, $500,000 today in Niagara Falls is a lot for the citizens.
Yeah, especially
I mean,
for a city that's claiming to be broken. I got nothing. You know what? Let me get. I'm going to reach out between me and Peter and find out exactly more information.
I'd like to know where that went. Yeah, because
Well,
I mean that. But it's a big thing to me. I mean, like handouts. The city needs handouts. It can't be given handouts.
Right.
You know what I mean?
At the same time, John, I'm going to look it up too because that's a good point. And at the same time, though, the city recognizes that Catholic Charities runs a lot of things like HEAP and WIC. Not HEAP, pardon me, but I know they do run WIC and things like that. So maybe it was for one of the programs that saves our city having to duplicate it. I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
I heard it was spread out over a few different organizations, social programs.
Yeah, we're going to get to the bottom of that.
They're all top heavy when it comes to the administrative fees, and you know that.
So true.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Look, I had a long day, had the flu this week. I'm just getting over it, so I'm a little bit scrambled. But I had to get in because I'm tired. I'm just tired of it. I go to stores where I grew up and used to buy baseball cards. Of course, they're 7-Elevens now. And the people look at you like you're, the people look at you like they want to fight you. You know what I mean? I'm not intimidated, but I don't want to have to look down every time I go in my old neighborhood.
No problem.
Yeah, all right. Look, I'll let you go. Thanks.
John, listen, pay attention. We're going to have some, get to the bottom of this. And, again, please send us a message telling us,
I'll keep in touch.
Yeah, just so, for our own knowledge. And we want everybody to do that. Send the Edge of the Falls a message, telling us what you believe is the biggest problem in Niagara Falls. All right, brother?
Okay. You guys got any billboards? You should have a couple. Get a couple.
Thanks, brother.
You need more people to hear this because there's only one or two people like you in the media that are on our side. Okay?
Yep.
Hey, John, I just want to leave you with something, man. Just listening to you right now, you are not a zero. And somebody else said here, Carly Lapp said, God doesn't make junk. You have a good voice. You have a voice that helps the city.
We need our voices, brother.
Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, I don't care if you're 18 to 80, brother. We need people to speak out and tell us what the fuck is wrong here in Niagara Falls, all right?
Amen. I'll see you guys. Thanks for the time, and I'll be around.
Awesome.
I'll be around.
Awesome.
Okay. Bye.
Later.
That was a good call.
Yep.
Yeah, good guy.
All right, let's get off here. Let's play your.
You want to?
Yeah, guys, listen. Just because we leave, you guys got to listen to this prank that Peter put on Sky. He kept him on the phone for a long time. It's funny. Only Peter could keep a dude and get him so frustrated on the phone for 20 minutes, and having them do what he wants them to do instead of Peter trying to make Peter do what he wanted to do. Give him. Well, sorry, hang on. We got a message from Sam, from Sammy's Pizzeria. You guys know we order all our pizza from Sammy's. And he's like, you guys called and pranked the pizzeria? So, Sam, we did. So, listen, we need Wednesday pizza. I'm putting it out there right now. Sammy's Pizzeria is the best in Niagara Falls.
Oh, absolutely.
Can you run us a little Sammy's promo real quick, Peter? Before we go, or will it take you too long?
No, I might be able to find it. Hang on.
You guys hang on here. If you hadn't tried Sammy's Pizzeria, I'm recommending their award-winning 716 pizza. It is fucking phenomenal. There we go. I keep getting a little excited and better than crying, I guess. But anyways, Peter, what? I think during the COVID shit, we were ordering a 716 every week, huh?
Oh man, it was great too. We ordered it COVID free though.
Yeah, with no spit.
Well, and they've been great, by the way. When we have the kids program, Sammy will chip in on that from time to time, and the kids really appreciate it. And
Gonzales Alamo, you're gonna have to call in on Wednesday or next Monday because we're kicking rocks off this show real quick.
Well, I can't find it right away, but so we're going to take off. But what I wanted to say
see the comments coming in. People that were here for our Wednesday podcast are commenting on the pizza from Sammy's and talking about that the pizza was really good. So,
we're going to do a new commercial for them because they've been such a help.
Yes.
All right, so as we sign off, we're going to leave you with this. We won't be back afterwards, but we'll be watching it. I got this email that said my Amazon account had ordered up $1,500 worth of stuff, and if I didn't order it, to call this line. Obviously, it's a bait, and they want me to call. So I did, and I talked to both Brad and his supervisor, Alex. So we'll leave you with this to enjoy, and we'll be back next week. Lots of great shows happening throughout the week here at Yowowa Media. And from the edge of the falls, get ready for our Christmas special next Monday. So without
we
further
may sing
ado,
to them again.
here I am speaking to the Indian call center.
Thank you for calling. If you know the extension of the party you are trying to reach, please enter it now. Otherwise, please remain on the line while your call is transferred.
Thank you for calling the Amazon fraud department of the PayPal fraud department. How can I help you?
Your phone was breaking up there. What department are you? Sorry.
We are from the PayPal and Amazon.
Oh, okay, Amazon. Yeah, that's what I'm writing about. I got this email. This here's Sheldon
Okay.
McMichael, and I'm at 56 Honey
All right,
Creek
hi,
Street.
Sheldon.
Pardon me?
How are you?
I'm good today. How are you? What's your name?
My name is Brad Sheldon.
Rob Sheldon?
No, Brad.
Oh, Brad.
Brad O'Connor.
I had a friend named Brad in the Army. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I got this notice. Something's coming on the 18th of December. Big problem with that.
Okay.
Brad,
Can
you
just
there?
Provide me up with. Yes, I'm there. Can you provide me up with the order number?
Order number. Hang on. It's got to be on here. Bear with me.
dear.
I got a shipment number.
Okay, provide me up the shipment number, please.
Oh, sure. Okay. 719-277.
Okay.
5857.
Okay. Now, just give me a second.
Sure. I'm right here.
Let me just verify with the shipment number. Now, I would just like to verify, Mr. Sheldon, that did you receive any phone calls or any text messages for one-time verification? Hello.
Hi, I'm right here. Your phone's breaking up a bit.
Yes. Can you just let me know that did you receive any phone calls or any text messages regarding the order?
No, I got this email message. I'm looking at it now. It says approximate arrival 12/18/2020. Shipped to 56 Honey Creek Street. That's me at Chillicothe, Ohio. 45601. It's a lot of money, so it's a big order.
Okay. Now, just give me a minute. Just hold on.
Sure.
Yes. So right now, I would just like to verify that do you log in your account from a computer IP address?
You see my account?
Yes, I do see your account, but do you log in from a computer IP address?
If the computer has the address. Well, that's what it was shipped to from Amazon, 56 Honey Creek Street, Chillicothe, Ohio.
Mr. Sheldon.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sheldon.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sheldon.
Yes, sir.
Listen to me.
I am.
Do you log in your Amazon account from a computer?
Oh, no, my wife does that. She's got the
All right.
Amazon account, so I figured it might be her, but she's at her sister's. She's out in Peoria in Illinois, so they're like 3 days away. 3 days, she'll be back.
Okay.
Maybe 4, might be Monday.
All right. So right now, we're just going to verify it, okay? Because we have seen someone has been hacking your computer IP address,
What?
and that's how they are placing up the order.
So somebody, I thought my wife made this order. Hang on, let me just text her.
Someone.
Here. No,
Sure.
I just texted her. Hang on there, Brad. I'm just texting her to ask if she made an order. You there? Yeah, I'm gonna text her. Hang on. Okay.
All right.
Did you Amazon? Is that right? Yeah. Amazon is the one that you're with, right? And PayPal, you said.
Yes.
Okay. Just waiting for my wife now. She's gonna type back and tell me. Boy, $107 of tax on this.
Okay.
Hey,
Now,
boy.
someone
Hang
was
on, Brad. I'm
trying
getting
to,
a message.
Mr. Sheldon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, someone was trying to hack your computer IP address, and that's how they have placed up the order. I can see someone is still trying to hack your computer IP address. They are residing at your IP address.
Who are
So
they?
right now, we are going to connect you.
What's he look
I'm
like?
going to look out after it. Who are they? I'm going to look out after them. But right now, you have to be there in front of your computer
Right,
so that
right.
I
But
can
you just
connect
said-
you to the Amazon Secure Server.
Oh, certainly. I'll do that with you. First of all, though, you said you could look out on them now, so you can see them, right?
No, we can't see them. We need to investigate it from your IP address. We're going to track them.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're going to track them. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said I could look out on them, and like they was there on a computer terminal or something, you could see them. So good. Okay, what do you need there, Brad?
All right. So right now, are you there sitting in front of your computer?
That's where I'm reading it from. Yep.
All right. So now just look at the keyboard at the very extreme left corner of the keyboard at the bottom side. Do you see the CTRL key, the control key?
Yeah, I see that.
All right. Now just after the control key, what key do you see?
On this keyboard, no, it wasn't. Hang on, it's blank. It could have been rubbed off, but it doesn't say nothing. What am I looking for?
Sir, look at the keyboard bottom left corner.
I'm doing that now.
Do you see the 4 flag window key?
And you're talking about the computer keyboard, right?
Yes,
Right,
the computer
yeah.
keyboard. Do you see the 4? Do you see the 4 flag window key?
No, there is no flag window on the key that's next to the control key on the computer keyboard.
All right. Now, what do you see at the just beside the control key? What key do you see? Could you please just let me know?
It honestly has. Do you want me to do a picture of it for you? I could do a picture and fax it.
No.
Oh, I can't
No.
fax.
Don't picture it for me. Don't picture it for me. Just read out to me after the CTRL. What key do you see?
There's a key that looks as black as the ace of spades. It has no marker, no indicator, no logo, no letters, nothing, no numbers. What key should it be?
All right, now just hold on.
Brad, you there? I think he hung up.
Hello. Hi.
Hello? Brad?
Hi, this is Alex Thompson. No, this is Alex Thompson. This is the senior supervisor on the floor. How can I help you, sir? Brad had told me that he's having...
He's what?
He's having some issues. That's why I'm here to help you out. So are you in front of the computer right now?
I am. And he asked me to look on my keyboard right next to the CTRL key, right next to it. He said he was asking me if there was a flag or something. And there's not. There's just a black key. I mean, you can press it, but it doesn't do nothing. Maybe if I press it with control, but before I do that.
Okay, let me explain you what you need to do right now.
Yeah.
You need to press that flag.
Is Brad
logo
okay?
key and
Wait a
press it.
minute. I was talking to Brad, Alex. Is Brad okay? He's not upset or nothing, is he?
Brad is totally fine and healthy.
Oh, okay,
He
good.
just
Because I was worried. He could have had a heart attack or something. Then I get you. Alex, you're awful nice. But, okay, sorry. Go ahead. What do you want me to
Go
do,
ahead.
Alex?
Okay, you good to go?
I'm good to
Now
go.
you need
Yeah,
to do,
most of the
sir.
time I am. Yeah, go right ahead.
Same here. What
Good.
you need to do right now, you need to press the 4 flag window key with one finger, and with the another finger, press the letter R. R as in Romeo. Okay. Press
Which
the
finger
Windows
should I
key,
use?
Don't release it, and then press the letter R.
Okay, I'm pressing them down. Which finger should I use for the R? Because I got like my index on the key that has no, like he was looking for a flag or something, and that doesn't have a flag. It's just black, ace space. I have a finger on that. I have a finger on control. Okay, and that's like my second finger, the one I did if I was flipping the bird. No.
Okay, hold on. Listen to me. No need to put your finger on the control. You just need to press the 4 flag Windows key. You know about the Windows key?
No, because I don't have one. I got a black key that he was asking me if I had a Windows logo on
Which
it.
computer you using? You
My
using
computer.
a Windows computer or an Apple?
It's my computer. No, it's mine. I've had this for about 5 years.
You made this computer by yourself?
No, you got me credit for a lot more. I was a grain salesman there for whatchamacallit.
I want to know which processor you are using. Are you using a Microsoft processor and iOS?
How do I know if it's Microsoft?
It's in Microsoft. It means there has to be a 4-square logo key, a 4-flag window key.
What kind
Open
of flags?
Google
Are they
Chrome.
American
Do one
flags?
thing.
No, I'm going to do one thing, but am I looking for American flags or state flags or something? Amazon flags, is that it?
No.
No.
It has to be your white panties flag. Thong.
On my computer. On the computer itself?
On the keyboard.
On the keyboard. My keyboard has one logo on it, and it is AST. And it doesn't mean nothing seems to have been scratched from in front of it, where it could say Mast or Vast or Avast or something like that.
Open up your browser. Without wasting any time, open up your browser.
Okay, it's open. Hang on,
Open Google.
Hang on, no, but just before I do it, just got to get this email. Hey, hang on there, Alex. I just want to get this out of the way. My wife just wrote me. She's upset about this. Brad got her all worked up. Okay, all set. So I've opened my browser. And I've hit Google.
Now, type in Google, A as in Alpha, N as in Nancy.
Is that my wife? Her name's Nancy.
Hello?
A-N as in Nancy. I thought you were calling for my wife. Wow. Where are you calling me from? A sheep farm? It sounds... You're busy there. Oh, hi. Hi, Alex.
Sir, there are 200 employees. Mr. Sheldon, this is Brad once again. Hi.
Oh, hey, Brad. How are you? You're okay. I was worried about you.
Yeah. Oh, my God, sir. Thank you. Now, Mr. Sheldon, just drop it off. Whatever you wrote, just erase it off, okay?
Okay,
just press
hang
the
on.
backspace key.
I'm having a colonoscopy. I got to keep that on the page, so... You ever had one of them? No, okay.
All right, now you have to write... Now you have to write over the www dot...
www dot...
T as in Tom...
T as in Tango, I as in military.
A as in Alpha.
A as in Alpha, that's good.
K as in Kilo.
K as in Kilo, got it.
E as in Echo.
A as in Echo, got it, Roger.
S as in Sugar.
S as in Cuba.
S as in sugar.
Oh, sugar. No, that sounded like Cuba. No, S is Sierra. Say Sierra. See, in the phonetic alphabet they teach us in the military, I was in for 4 years. S is done by Sierra. Also, I do want to point out you use T wrong because that should be Tango. Okay, so we got Tango, Alpha, Kilo, Echo, and then S is in Sierra.
U as in uniform.
U as in a uniform.
Yes. P as in Papa.
P as in Papa. That's good.
P as in Papa once again.
P as in Papa once again.
O as in Oscar.
O as in Oscar.
R as in Roger.
R as in Roger.
Yeah.
Hey, I know Roger.
T as in...
Oh, sorry.
T as in Tango.
T as in Tango. So that says take support. Okay.
Take support.us.
.us. That's my country. All right. Okay, Brad, I'm going to read this back to you just to make sure I got it. So it's www dot, right?
Yes.
And then it's T as in Tango, Alpha,
Yes.
Kilo,
Yes.
Echo,
Yeah.
Sierra,
Uh-huh.
Ulysses
Uh-huh.
or Umbrella or whatever you said. Papa.
Okay.
Okay, got twin papas there.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
Oscar Romeo Tango.
Uh-huh.
And then it's .us as in United States of America.
Perfect. Now click on OK.
Okay? I'm clicking on it.
Now what do you see on your screen?
I see a podcast image.
Okay, what does it say?
I see a podcast. Look, hang on. This is www.takesupport.us, right?
Yes.
Okay. I tell you, you got a colonoscopy coming up. That's on the same page. Hang on. I got to make sure I don't lose that. All right.
This is our
Okay, so now I got this podcast.
cancellation form. All right, sir. Now do one thing. Just close it and just pull over Google.
Hang on.
Google.com.
I'll do one thing. You can guarantee that. No, okay, I'm on Google.com.
It says pay and all right. Now, once you come on Google.com, you just have to write it down over there. Download Teams Viewer. Yeah, so we will be
Someone's playing with my computer. This says it's a podcast.
So, in a few seconds. Not a problem, sir. Just open Google and write over there. Download Teams Viewer.
How do you spell that?
Address. All right, it's DOWNLOAD.
Oh, I know how to spell download. I had that already spelled, but I took it out because I didn't hear what. You're noisy there, not you, but a lot of your people around there, they're awful noisy.
All right, so I really apologize. Now, you have to write down over there T as in Tango. Yes.
Right?
E as in Echo.
E is an echo.
A as in Alpha.
I is an alpha.
M as in Mango.
M is a mango.
Yes. V as in Vector.
B is in Victor.
I as in Indiana.
I is in Indiana.
E as in Echo.
E is an echo.
W as in Whiskey.
All right.
E as in Echo.
Okay.
R as in Romeo.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Then press search.
Yeah, there it is. It's the edge of the falls. You know what? You just spent, you just spent 20 minutes with the edge of the falls, wasting your time, scammer. Have a great day.